G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Flash Like Crazy. Today I'm doing a review on the all new Fenix PD40R v3. Let's check it out. All right, here it is. Now, inside the box, you will get a user manual with all the good info. You will get a pamphlet advertising Fenix's other models. You will get a warranty card. Warranty cards are given out when you buy from authorized dealers. Please support local and support authorized dealers. I'm not a proponent or an advocate for Amazon and, AliExpress and all that stuff. I just don't believe in it. I believe that buy from an authorized dealer. You're going to get good service. You're going to get good products. You're going to get warranties. And I'm a massive proponent of that. All right, enough said. You're going to get a holster. Now, Fenix haven't been the king of holster making in the past. This is better. It's not by any means killing it, but it is better. Now, I don't know what this little thing's for because that's not going to go through it. Now, can you lens down it? No, not really. So it's probably better to lens up it, but that's not going around the head. So I don't know what that's for. Maybe to hold this flap in. I don't know. That's weird, whatever that is. But nice, fits nice. You got double loop with some Velcro. Oh no, yeah. So you've got Velcro and then a loop here. So that's nice. That's good. That's good to see. I don't mind the old double loop. And you've got a bag loop or something that you can attach. You can hook it onto. Velcro is very strong. Now, what Fenix does do really well are lanyards. So this is a lanyard. I don't use them, but if I was going to use lanyards, it'd be a Fenix or an Ace Beam one, to be honest, because they when they give you a good lanyard, they give you a good lanyard. It's nice quality. And a spare O-ring there, which is good to see. And finally, you've got your USB-C cord to USB-A. That is going to charge this port here. Now, this port is rather shallow. It's not very deep at all. However, this is still spec'd to IP68. So that is good. I guess that this is doing its job. All right, so taking a look up close, this is a rotary switch designed light. So you hold it like this and you turn the rotary switch. This is the upgrade from the PD40R v2. So this is a v3. This one has SOS, which the v2 did not. And this one also has an SFT70 LED meant for really good throw. Wow. As opposed to a mixed beam profile, which the V2 was. Now, the V3 comes in at about 14.2 centimeters, so about 142 mil. The face width is 34 mil. The body width is 26 mil. The tail cap is 26 mil. The battery and pocket clip included in this light make it a 197.69 gram light. And speaking of the battery, when you unscrew the neck and the body, or the head and the body, you will expose the 5,000 milliamp hour 21700 3.6 volt lithium battery, which it does come with. Thank you very much. Now the pocket clip's nice. It's almost deep carry, not quite, but almost, but I like it. I like it. It makes it really cool because, you pocket it, you grab it, pull it out, and you're good. Because that's exactly where your thumb and finger need to be to operate this light. I really like this light. I like the design. It's good. You hold it here, you operate it from here. Very easy, very cool. Now, the way it works, as I've said, is by the rotary switch. So you've got low, medium, high, turbo, SOS, and strobe. So very easy to use. Again, another upgrade from the V2 is the ease in which you can turn this rotary switch. Very, very cool, very easy to do. Now, low there is a 30 lumen low, which you'll get for 89 hours. Medium is 350 lumens, which you'll get for 8.5 hours. High is 1,000 lumens, which you'll get for 3 hours and 10 minutes. And turbo is 3,000 lumens, which you'll get for 2 hours and 40 minutes, but then it will drop down. It just doesn't tell you when. And that you'll get 500 meters of throw because it is pushed out or intensified by a candela rating of 60,954. Wow. Now, this light gets hot quick, guys. So I'm just gonna grab the trusty old thermometer and just test. So, look at that. It's already at 43, 45, 46. It does get hot quick. The hottest part is normally around the neck, which is right here. And we've got a reading. And, this isn't the best thermometer, so don't, I wouldn't be taking this to test on rockets or anything. But, it gives you an idea of the, mid to high 40s already, 50s. It gets hot on turbo. It really, really does get hot on turbo. Can we breach 50? I reckon if I hold it still, we will. Maybe on the neck. No, okay, so 49. Okay, 49.5 seems to be the going rate. But look, that is borderline uncomfortable. That is just borderline uncomfortable. I'm going to keep holding it until it's not nice. And that's right where the rotary switch is, where you need to hold. But I want to kind of hold it all the way back here. And I think it may have just stepped down, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, definitely, I reckon. But you can easily turn it back down to low, medium, high, things like that. So it does cool down quite quickly as well. So even once it's stepped down, it's gone back to being manageable to hold, which is what you want. Now, this light is spec'd to be to have a 1 meter impact resistance, and it is IP68, as I mentioned, so that's 2 meter water submersible. It does tail stand. It does have lanyards on both sides of the grooves, or of the edges up at the top tail cap, up at the top of the tail. And it's got this nice little kind of wavy, almost crenulated, not quite though, bezel, which is, typical Fenix. You got the typical Fenix body as well. Mate, they kill this body, man. It's so good that they've got a design and it works, so they're not changing it. And I love that. I love that they're not trying to up their design when there's nothing wrong with it. It's a fantastic design. It looks good. It feels good. It's grippy. It works. Now, another really cool thing about this light is, in fact, the ergos, is how it feels in the hand. Look at that. That is just, and look at that. That is just honestly genius, the way they've done this. A thinner body and tail makes it fall into the palm perfectly. A thicker head for candela and for power. And your thumb and pointer finger just control it with ease. It's honestly very, very clever. Really love the design. Highly recommend it. Genuinely, highly, highly recommend it. Now, it does have a battery level indicator there. So steady green is between 180%. Flashing green is between like 80 and 50. And then red and flashing red is below 50 and below 20. And just charge it when it goes if it's any color apart from green, just charge it. Just charge it. Now, if we just have a look at the beam profile on the wall there. Actually, we'll look at it on the table. So as I turn it up, you'll see that, okay, so this is what I want you to notice. Let's go from medium. So look, I want you to take note of the spill area in particular as I go up. See how the spill area, the light of the spill area definitely increases, but nowhere near as much as the light of the hotspot. So what that tells you, obviously, is that because of this emitter, the SFT70 down there, because of the size of the smooth reflector, which is very deep and large, you are going to get a really, really strong hotspot, and the peripheral light, or the spill area, is still going to have light, but not nowhere near as much dedicated to it as the hotspot does. On turbo, this is going to reach 500 meters. It's spec'd to reach 500 meters, 60,000 plus candela. So very, very high numbers on turbo, 3,000 lumens. And that's because of the deep smooth reflector and the emitter in there, the SFT70. All right, let's go outside and see how this goes at nighttime, and then we'll come back for some final thoughts and prices and where to buy the Fenix PD40R V3. See you in a sec. There is low. Pretty useful, some nice throw. Next one up, let's go over here. Very useful for, bloody decent mid-range. Next one up again. That's fantastic. Next one up again. That's got to be turbo, right? Look at that. Yeah, that's got to be turbo. If I go again, SOS, and then again, strobe. So let's go back to turbo, because that's the money there. Reaching the top of the tower. So cool. Nice one. Love it. All right. See ya. Mate, I tell you what, this whole rotary system, not bad at all. I'm a fan. I am a fan of it. I think that it is so comfortable. The one con I have about this light with this system is that when it does get really hot, you still need to wrap your hand and fingers around this area to turn it down. So it's not like you can just go back here, get the old cigar grip happening and click that. You can't, because there's no button there. So that would be my only con about this light. Only con about it. Other than that, I think that this is a fantastic light. I think it's very comfortable to use. With ease, comfortable. You know, pocket clip goes almost deep carry. Slot that in your pocket or on your belt. And when you reach in to grab it, pull it out and you are ready. You're in the position to use it. So I think that's pretty damn cool. And you know, the beam, look at that, you know, tight beam, hot spot, spill, all the good stuff. I think this is, well, depending on how you feel, it is an upgrade from the V2, but if you prefer that kind of mixed beam, evenly spread light, you're probably gonna still go the V2. But this is a great light. Now, I will link this at lightshop.com.au. Just click on the link below and it'll take you straight to it. It is 204 Australian dollars, but I will put down a 10% discount code for you to use so that you can get 10% off that, because who wants to pay full price when you got a 10% discount? All right, guys, that's it for me today. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.